Just don't do it. A little sympathy. I mean, he's dead, Geralt.
Yen, are you alright?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
Well, you're the one that wanted to do it.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
We'll just go ahead and say it anyway.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand?
I do.
Geralt, I know we should talk, but not here, all right? I don't wish to stay a moment longer.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me! We've every right to be furious! Furious! And you will pay for this.
Yeah, she will, not me.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone.
Yeah.
Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
Yeah, her.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
We're free. Ah, yes. It was all her, not me.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
No,
But
you
I
did.
wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
I'm glad you did what you did, because I did not want that on me.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think.
It was the Baron had
No.
it.
I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Baron.
Where?
In Velen, in a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed Baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know. Buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... she's been transformed by some curse?
I don't think
Don't
so.
even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens.
See what happens.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Can we do this later? Sorry, need to take
I
care of
always do
something.
this.
Well, if you must, you must. I shall wait for you in Larvik for a time. If you don't make it, we'll meet in Vizima. After all, we do owe the Emperor a report.
Oh.
Ciri's our concern, ours alone.
Perhaps. But that is not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Being awfully loyal to your patron.
He's your patron as well, dear. Don't forget that, lest he remind you of it himself.
I refuse to report to him?
I refuse. Don't have the slightest intention of reporting to him.
Fine. I can't force you.
See ya, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Wait. This matter in Larvik. It really is important to me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tarry.
Okay. Mysterious elf. Yennefer of Vangenberg. Uma Therma, everybody. Skjal Craven. A mysterious passenger. Ugly baby. All 'em. The Last Wish. Okay, alright. So, looks like some ugly baby is the next main story thing there. Nothing there. Last Wish. She made this clear it was a personal matter. We still got to do this. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Okay, so I wonder if I should do this now. I guess I should. I guess I will. Go ahead and go over there. If I was gonna know that it was gonna be on the same island, then yeah, I would have went. But I didn't know. All right, can't save the game. Gotta hang on, wait a couple seconds, and then save the game. Okay, let's save now. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go refill my tea, and I'll be right back very shortly. Alright, we're back. Alright, Yennefer, let's see. What is this all about? What do you want to speak to me about? We saved just in case.
Got our gratitude, Geralt.
Just in case something goes wrong, we can reload.
But the village baron, whore!
You best take that back.
Uh-oh.
You defile sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
Whoa, what was that?
You were there in the
Blanket here.
when the
I'm a simple
Yennefer's
child.
seek no trouble.
What? Why is that guy had?
Not too many foreigners in the Isles in the olden days.
A hex! Which hex me?
Who's that?
Alright, Yennefer.
Always did know how to win, friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis. A specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Nowhere to look for the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
I mean, it's a quest. I can't turn it down.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
The last wish.
Hex wraiths.
Holy bosom of Freya.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
So wait a minute, one freaking second here. Geralt traveled to Larvik where Yennefer revealed to him her plan. She intended to capture a djinn and draw on its power. I have had the misfortune of dealing with a djinn once in my life, and I assure you, once was time too many. Most djinns you see combine incredible power with a mean streak a mile long. In short, they are nasty beings that prudent people should steer well clear of. Yennefer set her sights on something, there's no turning back. Yennefer had managed to learn about a certain scholar who had devoted his entire life to delving into the secrets of djinns. He had died in mysterious circumstances during a shipwreck off the coast of Hindisfjall. That is where Geralt and Yennefer decided to begin their search. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. I do want to look up at these characters, though. I want to read a little bit about these characters. Ciri is still the same, I believe. There's nothing new. There's a lot on Ciri. It tells you your life story there. Who is Ahriman, anyway? This is the guy that we needed to? Emperor of Nilfgaard. Da, 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 da. Oh, is this the guy that we talked to like very early on in the game? when we started. His daughter and Geralt's ward, Cerelia, was in great danger of the Wild Hunt. Geralt, a superb tracker linked to Amir's daughter by the iron bonds of destiny. Wait a minute, Ciri is your daughter? What? Been a long time, I don't remember that. Skjal. Scoundrels and villains, but luckily just happened to be some decent folk. Skjal, a young warrior from Lothleton. Especially he and his family tended to Ciri's wounds, nursed her back to health, and then helped her flee the Wild Hunt. Doing so, he sacrificed the things Skelligers hold dearest, his honor. Accused of cowardice, he was forced to perform a heroic deed to clear his name. Sadly, he failed. Mortally wounded by a beast in an abandoned garden, he suffered a slow, painful, and lonely death. This guy, I don't think was mentioned. Mysterious elf. Uma. Oh yeah, that's what they called it. That's freaking Gaul, man. I don't know if that's Ciri or not. I mean, that left arm looks like it's... could be. Geralt encountered a mist-shapen midget at the Bloody Baron's court. He didn't think much of it, yet when he heard a similarly deformed being had washed up on Skellige shores in the same boat in which Ciri and her mysterious companion had sailed off shortly prior, he connected the two at once. It was clear that the rough-hewn hunk of flesh was the key to finding Cerelia. Okay. And Yennefer has a whole bunch of stuff here. A whole bunch of stuff. Why is there no music when you're looking at the menu? Usually there is. I thought there was music when you sit here. Let's go do this quest then.
Yeah, look at it.
Farewell.
Roach, what's going on? Could probably sharpen my blades and all that, but whatever.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Got him.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you witchers do once there are
Man, I've already heard that.
Nations or giants around? Eh?
Last night was...
The ship carrying the Jinn sank somewhere in this area.
Great. Sirens.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
I want the helm. Me. That music, that bass is like... Do I sit down next to you or what? Take the helm. I can't do anything about it.
Getting in or not?
I am in. Good God, you have to sit down?
Not sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish
Ah.
effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
2
What you
Geralts.
wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't likely see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I cried a Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there.
I'll be back. The moon.
How's your bath? Water warm enough for you?
Jump in, see for yourself.
Seawater wreaks havoc on my complexion. Just find the wreck.
Got it. Wow. Oh no, drowner. Kill the drowners, please. Just kill them! Holy, what in the world? Oh. Okay, we're fine.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Whoa!
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
There's a treasure over here. This is probably it, isn't it? Nope, it's not. I don't want that sword, by the way. Rare plant? Yes? No? Come on, Geralt. Buckthorn. Geralt, what? Why can't you grab it? There you go. Is this it? Salmon, dude.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. That made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
No. I don't want to come back up yet. Morana Runestone. This looks pretty cool though down here. Look at this guy. I'm not done looking, babe. Jeez. Let's hold up. Oh, okay. Well, apparently there's nothing down here. Like that. Could be stuff here. Nope, doesn't look like it. No more treasure? Fine. No more treasure. I know I could just hold B to go to the surface like an idiot. That's drowners. Return to the boat and sit down.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Do. There goes the drowner bodies. They just float through the boat. Yeah. Alright, more talk. Talk, kids. Go
Say
ahead.
we find the Jinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the Jinn? Have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
I'm still not sold on Yennefer, man. Like, I like Triss a lot more than Yennefer.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
I'm out. This one's really dark. Okay, alright, we got
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Woods rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
Wow.
Death worthy of a Skellige.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimon man, so he was from Pharaoh.
Arrow.
Got something. A Skellige's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
What is that? Oh my god, sirens, man. Whoa. I don't know what startled the fishes, but it's down there. Treasure? Mine. My treasure.
Got something. A Skellige's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here.
Alright, well, you said there's nothing around here. So let's just go back up to the surface, I guess. There's a siren over there. I'm not doing question marks, by the way. This is an actual quest. Much as I hate sailing and looking for things underneath the water.
Getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the golden dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember. Though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Ooh. That booty, you know what I'm saying? Yennefer, are these areas that have question marks around this area? No. Nope. Negative.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
God, this is a massive zone right here. Search this entire area right now. Witcher sense would probably tell me if there's something around here, I would think. No? Alright. Oh yeah, there's some stuff down here. I saw it. I don't know where I'm going.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell, to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
That's, I don't want you to do that.
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Yeah.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this.
Gathering that, I don't know why I would need it, but there's a lot of loot down here. Do 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 do. Broken seal.
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
No, I'm not ready yet, Yennefer.
Silver. Pearl-encrusted cutlery. Ship belonged to someone awfully wealthy.
Amos was no pauper. It could very well be his ship.
Pauper. Ew. This ship shows red and I want to examine it. There's also a siren here. Kill the siren. Just kill the siren, man. What are you doing? Oh my god, Harold. That aiming, bro. Just... There you go. Only took you like 80 tries. Is there a place to examine? I know we gotta go back up, but like... Come on, there's gotta be something that I can examine here. This big old red ship here. Just saying, examine me! What is that? Looks like that guy's breathe. Oh. Was that the siren that I killed? No, they always float up to the top. Anyways, whatever. There isn't anything else here. There's no way to examine this at all. So. Alright, let's go back up, kids. Go, girl, swim. Yeah, there's no way that you would have been able to do this without the spell from Yennefer. There's no way. Dude.